Volkmar. We're going to get him up on his pimp wagon. Let's go ahead. We don't need a miscast. Don't need extra leadership. Face bastion. We'll leave all that. And we'll grab the little, whatever that, banishment. And let's go ahead and let's get him his little secondary priest. And we'll don't need any of that crap. Honestly, we probably don't need any of that. And let's go ahead and get our Warriors of the Faith. Let's see. It's going to be a closed-in map there. So let's grab some demigriffs with halberds that help support the rear. Let's grab, what else do we want? Well, we got to have the Faithful. So we're going to get the Faithful. They're going to run out there. Let's go ahead and get the Sigmar Sons. Let's get some great swords to help hold the line. And what else do we want? They might bring a giant or something. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get these two. And then let's go ahead and shore up our rear with some spears. And it's kind of a jinky list, but I think it's going to be okay because I think the main engagement is going to happen in this little slope right there, and we're going to be able to hold there, and we're going to have the priest, and in the rear we can have some spears just to hold up any rear cav, and then we have our demigriffs to kind of help out. So here's hoping for the best. I don't know how well it's going to do, but let's hope. If he brings a lot of Savage War Biggins, then well, the Crusade might not last long. If he brings a lot of or Savage War Biggins, and then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to throw out two of our flagellants. We're going to have to sacrifice them to the gods. Also with Volkmar and the priest, we're going to have a little tighter formation. So, all right, now that the loading's done, sorry about that jinky little cut there. I had assumed, and wrongly, that it would have lasted a little better. So let's get Sigmar Sons on the side. See, if I pull them out here, they're not all going to get the benefit. So let's tighten it up just a little bit. Then we're going to put our great swords in the back, kind of like here. So that way we can plug the gap where we need it. And then we're going to get Sterling's Revenge, and we're going to get the silver bullets. Actually, let's throw them up here so they can start. Oh, they don't have. Oh, I thought they had Vanguard, but they don't. All right, that's fine. So let's put them up here on this front little line. Alright, that looks good. And we're going to have our spears just kind of in the flanks here, because what we're going to do is we're going to fall back with our our missile units, and we're going to have them go. So let's get you right in the center so you can pop all your bastions and you pop all yours. And let's put all you in one. Throw these two guys on two. Go ahead and put them on guard mode so they don't go chasing things. They're fine, and you guys will also be on one, and let's put you on three. So is that alright? A little janky of a setup, but I'm happy with it. Let's see how big our opponent's army is. So 1,000. Alright, so I'm expecting a lot of Savage Orcs. I'm guessing that's what he's going to be bringing. Oh, we got a little bit of lip here, so maybe what we'll do is we'll pop this up over here. And we'll take one of our groups of spears, and oh, too late now. Alright, so we're going to move forward. It looks like he's got some Boar Biggins over there, so we're going to shift them to the side. And let's take a look at what he has here. So, as we expected, a bunch of Savage Orcs. He's got some Orcs. Props on him. He's got Orc War Boss, and then he just has some Spider Riders and some Savage Orc Biggins. Alright, so that's working. So, where do we want? We want Sterling's Revenge, and we want our Trolls up there. And he's coming straight for us. So, let's go ahead and push right there. Let's get you guys up and over. Let's take our spears and get them down the center. And we'll send these guys straight down the pipe. And it doesn't look like we're going to need anything else. This one group of spears looks like it's going to be able to stop any kind of shenanigans that they start on us. So let's go ahead and disrupt his line. And as we're advancing, let's go ahead and give everybody the advance. So let's go ahead and send them up. And he's not charging, so we want to take the initiative away from him, because really the Savage Orcs' kind of strongest ability is their ability to charge. Let's get our Savage Orcs in there. Let's get you guys popping on that. Let's get you defending the rear. And we'll just keep having you defensively. Priest, you don't have any abilities up. So let's go ahead and get Grand Bastion. Let's get all that popping and start rolling in. Okay, let's make sure that we come into the side here. And let's start running. Oh, I totally used the wrong ability. That's fine. So we're going to start running in here. And he is a large creature. Not a large creature. He's a large model with chariots, so we want him to keep pushing. Let's get our Demigriff Knights, and we're going to try to push him straight down the center in this little gap right here. And if we're able to do that, then what we're going to be able to do is really start pressing. So those trolls are running, so let's go push over there. Let's go check on this. Let's start popping. You can see that's hit 3 units, and now Volkmar does cause terror, so we're going to keep running him down this way, and let's take this other group and run straight after that Doom Diver. Alright, so we've managed to push through here. That's good. So now we want to just keep running over these orcs. And let's get you pushing that way. I've totally misclicked. That's fine. We're still doing okay. We're still doing okay. We're firing and firing. Let's check that mini map. We're doing okay. So let's pull these guys in. Group 2, you have finished them off. So now let's shoot to the side of these guys. Volkmar, you just keep rolling. Let's keep being gangsta. And his boss is on a board. So let's go ahead and pull those guys back. Let's take these guys. And let's go ahead and start running this way. Let's take our, our priest, who has been running a little too dirty. And we'll keep pushing him that way. Alright, so it looks like everything's going to code. We have finished them off. We don't want to be shooting our own guys. This is the problem I have. Oh, there we go. Let's send them straight. Let's send our ranged unit straight for his war boss, who is on a pig. And let's just keep the initiative. Everyone just keep pushing, keep riding dirty. And we're doing okay. So let's collapse this way. And it looks like his units finally are coming up and around. So let's go ahead and move our spears back. Let's have them set up over here. And let's take our other spears here. So now that we're doing good, let's just check up on our front line, make sure everybody's attacking, everybody's moving. Our demigriffs are not doing as good as they could. Well, that's okay. So let's get Volkmar. Let's start riding back. Let's keep beating dirty. Pop that. So that's going to give him a little bit of extra initiative. We'll keep pushing. Group 2. Everyone fire into the pigs. Collapse the spears this way. Collapse the spears this way. You can just be a meat shield, and let's just keep the initiative. Everyone keep pushing. Except for the demigriffs. Let's get the demigriffs in here. Everything else, it looks like it has collapsed. And where is... Oh, he got me. Alright, so we got Volkmar. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's right there. So let's go ahead and pop that over there. Let's get Volkmar down over here and start hitting his morale. And if he's going to let us do this, then we'll go ahead and let's collapse on his flank. Let's leave one spear in the back just in case they do get a little shifty. And everyone else is doing okay, so let's get our flagellants. Let's throw them on this guy. Let's throw them on this guy. Volkmar, like I said, we want to keep riding dirty. He is trying to pin us in, so let's go back. And let's head over here to his war boss. And let's just take our guys and let's just keep chasing units down the field. Let's get these great swords, push this way. Volkmar can come this way. Where is our priest? Alright, let's pop his buffs. And let's check on who's not doing stuff. So everyone's over here is okay. You guys, go ahead and pop them real quick. Are they on guard mode? Good. I want them on guard mode so they're not sneaking off. Let's grab all these. Push them that way, except for you guys. I want you on to him. And actually, let's take off the spears. So let's send those guys that way. These spears, we got one unit. I think we're all right. Let's go ahead and collapse them here. Collapse them there. Volkmar, I don't know who you fight, but we gotta get you out of there. Great swords. Let's head you back this way. Well, let's take Volkmar. Let's press with them. Alright, so it looks like everything's going good. Everyone's popping. Let's check our little line here. So everything's fine. You're walking. We don't want you really walking right now. We need you running. So let's go ahead and change the maneuver. Let's have them run up to this position. He does have some spiders back there, so we're going to want to go ahead and cut them off. And let's go back and check on Volkmar. Make sure he's riding dirty. He is, so that's all good. Where's our demigriffs? Our demigriffs have routed his commander. I think let's hold spacebar. I don't see his general. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take all this, except for the demis, and we're going to keep pushing forward. So he does have his leader over here, so let's go after him. Let's send our spears into here. And it looks like it's a little bit of a mess right now, but that's fine. So now that he's exposed, so let's get our ranged units on there. Volkmar is getting near to the end of his health, but we want him up and over there near the Savage Orc so we can use that terror. Oh, there's his leader. Alright, let's get our demis aren't going to really be able to hold it, so let's get our little warrior priest over here, and let's just keep pushing. Our demis are pushing off these Night Goblin archers, and we have one little flagellant. Let's just have them chase somebody down. Alright, so let's get all our spears over here. Let's have them up on his leader. He is coming for Volkmar, but that's fine. We're going to pop our little face here, and we're going to hit him with that. As soon as we get in with the combat, we're going to use the Grand Soulfire, which will allow us to keep going. So let's keep pushing with these guys. It looks like the only combat really left is over there, so let's keep over there. So hit the Grand Soulfire, Grand Hammer of Sigmar, and let's roll through. And we're going to wait a little bit until we pop that. Let's get our spears up and over here, and let's get our ranged units over here shooting, and let's get our silver bullets shooting over here, and let's pull our spears in. We might be able to last samurai them. I will show you, but we are just kind of hectic right now. So let's pull Volkmar, and let's pull these great swords. This is kind of a chaotic battle. Normally, I would like to, at least I like to pretend. I like to pretend I'm better than this, but it is. This is just going to kind of end up being what it is. So he does have some trolls that have rallied. So let's see if we can get some shots in on before they run. Let's go ahead and look at Sterling's Revenge. They have managed to push off him. So let's go ahead and send our spears up. Sterling's Revenge can focus on these Night Goblins. And Volkmar, let's go ahead and push Volkmar through and get on those Night Goblins. Everybody over here is doing fine. They're up to code. Let's take down that war boss. Let's go ahead and pop the bomb. Oh, that's a bombardment. That's a soul fire. What was I thinking? Oh, well, it's not important right now. So we can't see. They say they're obstructed, so let's go ahead and get a slightly better position. And let's send the Sterling Revenge over there. Volkmar has terror routed all these guys. Let's send them back. And it looks like that is game. GG. So, not the best micro. Let's go ahead and save it. So, Volk you. All right. And let's see how we did. That was a fun little battle. Hope you enjoyed it. The live casts are pretty difficult for talking, but that's okay. So let's take a look at our opponent's army. I like the front line. That's a pretty good build. The trolls are just, the problem I have with the trolls is that they're large and have low leadership. So you can see in the very beginning, the Sterling's Revenge and the Silver Bullets just shut them down before anything got done. He didn't really have. I think he was assuming I was going to bring a more traditional build with artillery, and maybe the Doom Diver would have paid off. But as you can see, the Holy Crusade does not wait. The Holy Crusade pushes forward. And because I didn't really bring too many knights, the Foot of Gork just wasn't in position just because of how clustered it was and everyone just chasing. Once his front line shattered from the might of Volkmar's terror, everything just collapsed. So let's take a look at my side, look at how they perform. So the mixed results from the flagellants, but that's okay. They did what they needed to do, which is hold the line. Great swords in great condition, but it looks like a real killing power here was the Volkmar, the Mighty, the Grim, on his